Hey, good morning, everybody. Coming up on this hour of San Antonio Living, etiquette lessons. Did you know that there is a specific etiquette that you should be following while in church? I sure hope so. She's our church lady. Diane Gottsman is here. She's our etiquette expert. We'll be chatting with her in just a bit. Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Diane Gottsman is here. She's our etiquette expert. And who knew that we would need a little etiquette lesson when it comes to church? But we do. It's good to see you.
Nice seeing you.
This is reminding me of the church lady on Saturday Night Live. And I want to say, Diane, this is very Satan. Right? That's all you have to do is go, it's like Satan. Satan.
We're going to hell.
I know. This is true. And don't be mad at me, because I know that our church friends might get offended because we all do this.
That's right.
But you're not supposed to. So here we go. Our list of etiquette for our church friends. Number one, Diane says, be on time.
That's common sense.
It is.
Except there's something to being on time. If you're late, and some of us are, wait until the priest or the pastor stops talking until you barge into your pew.
Like a break in the service.
Yeah. So be quiet. Shh, discreet.
Shh, church voices. Use your church voice, Diane. Okay, wear your church clothes. That's another good one.
No,
no
we
jeans?
have gotten, no, you can wear jeans.
Nice
Some churches
jeans.
you can wear jeans, but
My
not
Sunday church
holes
jeans.
in your jeans, holes in the crotch, holes in the bottom.
Gosh, that used to be an argument with my mom.
Or really high shoes when there's a marble floor, because there you
my
go.
gosh.
And you go sliding down.
Do you remember like waking up on Sunday morning? And
I've done it.
I know. You try to put, you're like, can I just wear my sweats, Mom? Your mom's like, you have to get dressed up for Jesus. You know, you have to. But then my argument is like, Jesus likes everyone, even if you're in sweats.
But not with holes in the crotch. Jesus does not like people
That's
with
where
holes
he draws the line. Okay, good to know. Eat before you go to church.
This is not a picnic. Okay, now I know children bring their little, moms bring the little Cheerios for kids. Okay, that's okay. But not a McDonald's sack with French fries or a box of pizza. I mean, and it's all over the pew and it's all over everything. So when you bring food, when parents bring food, clean it up before the next service.
You cannot bring your Happy Meal to church. That is a no-no.
Or a tuna sandwich.
No chewing gum in church, really?
Yeah, and it's pulling the gum.
Well, I don't do that, but I chew my gum.
You do?
Sometimes.
I think it's sacrilegious.
Do you think?
It's the rule.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's
no wonder
the
things
rule.
have not been going well for me lately. Don't leave until the service is completely over. Catholics love to tell you that church ends after communion.
Do not sneak out.
It does.
Even if you feel it, don't do it. Don't do it. They're watching you.
You mean there's more?
There's more. You're not supposed to leave until the priest leaves.
Oh,
I'm Catholic. I know these things.
I know. Yeah, don't sneak out. No one has ever seen me do that. I've never been caught doing that. Don't be a pew blocker or a pew squatter.
Okay, my pet peeve. Do not put Kit Kats, Tic Tacs, Kleenex, purses down the pew, and then they never show up. And there's and everybody else is standing way behind.
You have to stand.
Yes, yes. And
what about on Christmas? Because it gets crowded.
Well, okay, but you still have to be on time. And here's another thing. If you're sitting in someone's pew, there's no such thing as a pew that belongs to you.
What's the one
so
that I always sit
give
in?
that person the stink eye if they're sitting in the regular pew and they don't know.
My pew is the second one, because I don't like the front row because there's nothing there, you know?
But what if someone sits there? Do you give them the stink eye?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I know. We're in church. I'm very nice. Always nice. Always nice. If your child starts to cry, take her out.
2 wails. You get wah and wah, and then you're out.
And that's it? You're out of there?
It's time to take your little girl or little boy to the cry room.
That's why we have those at church.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. The cry room is not an outdoor play area.
It's not. It's really not. Now, I know there's a lot of action going on in that cry room, but still, there's a little monitor and or a glass so you can see what's going on. So be respectful in the cry room.
Things have gotten so bad. There are some churches here in San Antonio. I've frequented them where there's a whole outdoor area for the families with kids, and it literally is like Chuck E. Cheese on a Sunday morning with the gospel. I kid you not. It's crazy. There are kids running. They're all eating. And you're right. You can barely hear what's going on. It's odd.
And why sit in the cry room if you don't have children? That's something else.
Good to know. Good to know. Number 9 on our list, avoid leaving to use the restroom in the middle of the sermon.
You know, I'm very suspect with the same kids every single Sunday. They get up as soon as they sit down because they have to go to the restroom. So that, you know, moms
That
and
is
dads.
suspicious. Parents, you need to pay attention to that.
It's always the same ones, too.
Track that for sure. Greet strangers with a handshake.
No, now I know we're at church, we're very warm and engaging, but if you don't know them, extend your hand for a handshake rather than a big fat hug, because they don't know what to do. Sometimes they feel uncomfortable.
That's true.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah. Do you do that? You hug people?
I'm friendly.
Don't chest bump.
I give the peace. You spread it all over the church. I'm loving everybody. No chest bumps.
No chest
no
bumps.
fist bumps. You're like, hey, peace be with you.
You know, the peace be with you, because I don't want to shake the hand.
Yeah.
Wet wipes.
Wet wipes
Discreetly
always.
before communion.
This is so true. You know, it's kind of funny, but it is all very true. You guys are all laughing because we've all done this. We've all been in this situation.
The spray is less conspicuous than the wipe.
Oh, this is keep hand sanitizer with you at all times. Very good. Diane, you're awesome. Thank you so much. You can find Diane.
See you in church.
Yeah, at the Protocol School of Texas. I think we're going to be getting the stank eye when we walk in. And Diane is at psotx.com. That's her website. You can also check dianegottsman.com or call this number 210-826-7400 for more information.